Hi, I'm Carmen DiGiovine. I've been working with the School of Health and Rehabilitation Sciences, the Occupational Therapy Division, the Office of Distance Education and E-Learning, and the Assistive Technology Center to put together a series of courses for you. This first course is Introduction to Assistive Technology, also known as HRS 5100. Because we're in the middle of a pandemic, I'm in my backyard recording my videos right now. So I thought, since I've been home for quite a bit, I thought this would be a good place to start the course. I just thought I'd start off by telling you a little bit about myself. I've lived in Ohio for 11 years now. I have two daughters, one who goes to school at Olentangy High School, another one that goes to school at the University of Pittsburgh. And my wife is a physical therapist. So that combination of having two teenagers and now one who's 20 years old makes for some really interesting conversations at our house, especially over the past 5 months, as I'm sure you've had some interesting conversations in your own life. Of course, I forgot the most important dog in our life, and that is Wrigley. His name's Wrigley Field, after the baseball stadium that the Chicago Cubs play in. Which leads to the next thing, a little bit about myself. I'm a huge Chicago fan, given the fact that we named our dog Wrigley. I'm also a Chicago Bears fan, and also have been recently watching The Last Dance, which is about the Chicago Bulls. It's been a lot of fun to relive those activities, or those experiences from the 90s about the Chicago Bulls. And it also brings up the question that I often get living here in Ohio: who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James? I'll leave it up to you to figure that one out. I went to school at the University of Illinois in Urbana-Champaign, then went on to the University of Pittsburgh to go to graduate school. Originally worked at the University of Illinois at Chicago in the Assistive Technology Unit, which was a great experience for me because I got to go work out in the city and the suburbs of the Chicagoland area. Then I started my own company called 6 Degrees of Freedom, hence the reason I'm wearing this hat. This hat is my 6 Degrees of Freedom hat. Did that for 3 years and then ended up coming to Ohio State University and working in the School of Health and Rehabilitation Sciences. We have a great course set for you for this semester. I'm really excited about it. And I say we because Sarah Anderson will be helping us out with the course this semester. So you may be seeing some discussion posts from her as well as from me throughout the course. We also have a lot of great videos for you. These videos are of individuals with disabilities who are sharing their experiences with assistive technology so that you can learn more about assistive technology, rehabilitative technology, and rehabilitation engineering. The one thing that I'd ask is they are sharing some personal information about themselves. So for their privacy, I really would appreciate it if you wouldn't share this information outside the confines of this course. And also, don't go looking them up on social media or on the internet. Without these case studies or without these individuals providing us with these interviews, the course just would not be the same and it wouldn't be as good as I hope you feel it will be. Throughout the course, you'll be finding assistive technology, rehabilitation engineering on the internet. What I'd like for you to do is to share those cool technologies, cool devices that you see with each other through our AT, RT, and RE discussion board. This is a great way for us to learn from each other and to cover topics in areas that aren't necessarily covered in the textbook. So I want to wrap up by telling you about the RESNA Virtual Conference that is happening in September 23rd and 24th. If you're interested in assistive technology, I highly recommend going to the conference. Of course, I'm biased because I'm the president-elect of RESNA. The other thing I'd ask you to do is to look into the Assistive and Rehabilitative Technology Certificate Program offered here through the School of Health and Rehabilitation Sciences. Finally, I just want to finish up by saying reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm really excited about this semester, and go Bucks!